Không được. Chào các bạn. Hôm nay chúng ta bắt đầu chơi Ad Infinitum. Đây là một game tâm lý kinh dị kể về một người sống sót sau Thế chiến 1. Mình chưa từng chơi game này bây giờ, ngoại trừ bài kiếm, tra kỹ thuật nhanh. Vì vậy, cách chơi này sẽ rất mới mẻ đối với mình.
You have done it once. Now you need to do it again.
À. Chúng ta làm picture, chim. Không biết picture. Đây là Morse code. Không biết, đây là German. German, ting, ting. He's actually done it. He's given the order to go over the top. You don't know who you're more scared for, yourself or him. Your diary, you'd never let it out of your sight. Cho vợ và chúng ta, với chúng ta. If you radio for help instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertion.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Looks like someone's been repairing something here. It's a shame you don't understand all that technical stuff. You wanted to send a postcard home, but you couldn't find the right words to write. Now it's too late.
Tom! The lieutenant's sending us over the top. The whole company.
Chúng ta có một khóa súng. Khóa súng cũ. A 98 model loaded with safety off. Không thể đi chỗ này. Phải đi khác.
First platoon awaits orders, sir.
Second platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Third platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Shut it, soldier, and move your ass.
Wow, wow. Có thể nghe. I can hear the bullets passing by overhead. Chat luôn, âm thanh của game này rất tuyệt vời. Someone đi đấy.
Chết. Không chết.
Chết rồi. Ôi trời. Nhiều blood, không biết blood. Không có không có bắn tay. Anh ơi, cứu chúng ta. Cứu chúng ta. Chapter 1, Despair.
No! I want my son back! You and your wretched noble order!
Both are met.
Nonsense!
Đó là một giấc mơ hay một ký ức? Có lúa matches, không nhớ matches. Photo of military company. Mình nghĩ tại sao họ không có map.
Dear Paul, here is a copy of the Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her. Your brother.
So we were a Morse code operator in the war. The mirror is broken. You can't see your reflection, just a shadow.
Give your brother his dagger back.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Now get out, you dirty little thief! You're no son of mine.
Mình nghĩ đây là ký ức. Cái gì đấy? Chúng ta tên là Johannes. Mình nghĩ. Không thể mở cửa.
I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society, his poison. He says I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son. But I know what I know. They've taken everything from me. My children, my language, even my name. He threw my Bible on the fire and smashed your statues. But they can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy. Mother of Sorrows.
Mình không biết. Có ai uống thuốc thái nhưng she discovered it was poison. Mình nghĩ. Không thể lối ra. Không thể đi lối ra. Hết đèn. Tôi quá. Ở đây. Khi chúng ta đi chỗ này, hết đèn, nhưng khi đi chỗ này có đèn. Tại sao? Không thể nhìn thấy chỗ này. Nhiều có many locked doors ở nhà này, nhà cái này. Chúng ta phải đi đấy. The brother's room is locked, but you're sure you saw something. It can't be him, can it? Mình không nhớ nhìn thấy. Elevator. Installation of an elevator system. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the work will be completed by the end of the week and billed in-house. A heavy cog. It smells like oil. Chúng ta có thể take it. Không biết take it. Mình nghe tiếng tích. What's that? Con gì? Mother would often lock herself in the music room for hours on end, but not today. You won't allow it. Chúng ta phải tìm chiếc hoặc. Up there in the attic. Thinking about it makes your stomach turn. Mình như người nhưng không thể nhìn thấy người.
Carl has become as cruel as his father. I can speak neither of the war nor of my lost sons. I am not even permitted in their rooms. The rooms of my own sons. I'm not permitted to exist at all. If only I were dead too.
Bookning. A picture of mother. When you were young, she would spend every day in the winter garden until grandfather came to live with you, that is. How are you? We went to Berlin to visit you, but the maid turned us away. There was an old man shouting in German, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Did we go to the wrong address? Why do you never write anymore? Did you get the singing bird? I remember how we used to sing in the square in front of the church and marvel at the golden little birds in the window by Mother and Father's cafe. If things have become unbearable, please come back home to us. How are the children faring? Please write. St. Belbean, May 3rd, 1908, Julie. Hong Kong.
Dearest mother, when I hear the cannon's thunder, I can no longer be angry with father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He hasn't replied to a single one of my letters. Johannes.
Orchestration music scroll. A march written in honor of our great general Lothar von Schmidt. Take.
Dearest mother, I am glad that you have at least survived the cold weather. But I know how scarce food has become at home. It would be best if we just surrendered. But I'm sure father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor. Just like grandfather. Glory and honor perished in the very first winter of this war. How we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to father. I am worried about Paul. Johannes, 15th of April, 1917.
A packet of salt. Just looking at the picture makes you feel sick. Who would paint something like that? A letter from Frau Bruegel. Dear Frau von Schmidt, I have brought you some potatoes. You have always been kind to me and given me a little extra money, so I'm glad to be able to do something for you in return. None of us has very much right now, but I know it must be twice as hard for you. Please take care of yourself. I hope I may return to work for you again soon, perhaps when the winter is over. Your friend Ursula Bruegel. Kitchen work rota. Kitchen duty and house cleaning rotation. Rota, short for rotation. I wonder if this is a German word. I'm not familiar with rota. Ming. Không biết phải đi đâu.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
Mình nghĩ mẹ của chúng ta tâm lý bị ốm. Không có tâm lý. A letter about orchestration. About orchestrion. ... Hope, dear General, that this orchestrion and the march we have sent you will bring a small piece of the battlefield into your home for you and your family to enjoy, so that you may always be reminded of both your own countless victories and those of our German forefathers. The orchestrion is the machine gun of the musical world. It will solve all your problems in one fell sweep. Your brothers of the Order of the Red Eagle. Dear General, someone seems to have been playing around with your orchestrion. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I have found the cylinder and installed it, but there is no sign of the missing cog. Likewise, the music roll of which you spoke is nowhere to be found. I have placed the key back into the chest in the entrance hall. We will now proceed with the installation of the elevator. Respectfully, Klaus Wathers. This is a clue to solve one of the puzzles. Chúng ta có cog và orchestrion music roll. Ở đây. Nhưng cần chìa khóa quá. Back into the chest in the entrance hall. Chúng ta tìm entrance hall. Doctor's note. Patient, Magdalena von Schmidt. Chúng ta von Schmidt, family. In order to treat your wife's pronounced hysteria and melancholia, she must be spared any kind of emotional strain. She must avoid any objects or persons that might trigger an episode. I recommend 1 injection every 2 days until her symptoms start to improve. Daily injections are recommended during more severe melancholic phases. Dr. Drish, June 11th, 1908. Yeah. Oh!
Now you're wet too.
Stop splashing! Mama, he got water on me and now I'm all wet.
Come and sit on the bank with me. There you go. Now, put your feet in the water. Nice and warm, isn't it?
Warm and wet.
Look at the sailboats. They're so fast.
I bet they're going to America.
From Wannsee, the lakes aren't that big. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll find a way. They could sail down the Havel, then the Elbe, and all the way to Hamburg, the gateway to the world. From there, anything's possible.
Yeah, nhiều ký ức game này. Painting of him. When Father saw the painting of himself for the first time, he said nothing. Not a word. Ball? Bookming. He looks a bit angry in this painting. Chúng ta có thể không thể. I want to hold out the candle to light dark spaces, but I can't. Trời ơi, nhiều... nhà này to quá. Nhà này to lắm. Mình nghĩ chúng ta có thể tìm chìa khóa ở đây. Phải không?
With the deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899, and Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front. May they rest in peace. Berlin, 12th of October, 1917. Carl von Schmidt & Co., Paint Factories.
If we are Johannes von Schmidt, does that mean we are dead? A picture of you and your brother. Your gaze is drawn to the obituary alongside it. You fought and they just gave up on you. Yeah, mình nghĩ chúng ta chết rồi. Kaiser called, and we all answered with God in our hearts. My heartfelt condolences on the loss of your 2 sons. Your friend, U. Brugel.
Hey, stop pushing!
It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke.
And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
I've told you to no climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door.
I knocked for ages, and no one answered.
Oh, boys. Come on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
Chúng ta bị con ma. Mình nghĩ chúng ta con ma. Chìa khóa. Chìa khóa đâu? A syringe and vial.
May 25th, 1916. Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons have now taken up service in the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness. I never wanted to believe Father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she cannot be helped. Ever since Father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I have administered quicksilver. After a brief protest, she finally quietened down.
Chìa khóa. Orchestrion key. Key to grandfather's musical contraption. Bây giờ chúng ta có thể mình nghĩ we can solve the puzzle. Quẹo trái. Rồi quẹo trái. Đây. Need to turn off the orchestrion to place the subject. The cog. It's no longer locked. Mẹ ơi! Mẹ ơi!
This time I felt him. It was as if my Johannes were standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dupré was right. With each session we are drawing closer, I can feel it. There has been a spate of strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life, so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
Yeah, so I think we are a ghost haunting the mother. You hardly dare to look. The picture reminds you of things you would rather forget.
Our family tree is taking root. A gift from Santa Balbine among Carl's father's exotic plants. A piece of my home.
Oh. Home met. A dummy. It almost seems to be watching you. Met lamb, dummy nai. There's something missing here.
While Carl was away, Herr Dupre and I made use of the time to take a tour of the house. He didn't want to see the cuckoo. He believes me. When we entered the salon, he said he felt an icy chill right where the old tyrant died. He brought nothing but misfortune upon us, even when he was still alive. Herr Dupre says that the house attracts many angry souls. He says I should use charms, spirit bells, and knocking 3 times for the Trinity to try and ward them off until our next session. The angels will aid me in this. I want to believe him, but the awful cuckoo knocks too, and calls out, and wants to eat constantly. It is driving me out of my mind.
This story is interesting. I'm liking it so far. I really like that it's a story from the perspective of a ghost haunting his mother. So interesting. The ivory keys are cool to the touch. A shiver runs down your spine. Strange pendulum. You wonder what it could be for. Nhưng không biết chúng ta phải đi đây. I want to put the candle there, but it won't let me. Oh, mình nha. A letter from the spiritualist. Dear Frau von Schmidt, due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need the aid of the angelic powers in these dark times, I am enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of the Angeloi. In addition to this, please find enclosed silver candlestick holders, the consecrated pendulum, which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly those of an evil nature, should still be in your possession from my last visit. I have taken the liberty of adding the cost of these items to your last outstanding payment. With you in spirit, N. Dupree. Chúng ta phải tìm the consecrated pendulum. Wax cylinder from the spiritualist. Phonograph cylinder containing a recorded invocation from the spiritualist. And candlestick holders. 5 lead candlestick holders. The silver paint is already starting to flake off. Ah! Is he dead?
This is my ball, and don't you forget it!
I just wanted to play with it.
Get your own!
But mine isn't red.
You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then, but make sure you bring it back. Promise?
I promise.
Bây giờ chúng ta phải đi thánh. Con mà muốn chúng ta đi thánh. Con ma hay nhà muốn phải đi thánh? Không biết. thể. À, có thể. We can place all 5 candles in these candle holders. No? Không thể. Ở đây. À, chúng ta phải a phonograph. There's no wax cylinder inside. Chúng ta có wax cylinder. Oh. À, ở đây.
Do you have the candles and the matches? Very good. Place the candles in the candlestick holders.
Bây giờ chúng ta có thể.
Do you have the salt for the next step? Good.
Có.
The consecrated pendulum will now show you the order in which you need to mark out the lines of the witch's foot between the candles. Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once you have done this, we can proceed further.
Ở đây. Ở đây. Rồi, ở đây. Rồi, ở đây. Rồi, ở đây. Ở đây. Sau đó ở đây.
Once the sign is complete, you can light the candles.
Ở lúa.
Very good. Now, find the personal item that
À,
belongs
bóng.
to the
Bóng màu
deceased.
đỏ.
You could try the red ball. We have had some success with it in the past. Do you have the ball that belonged to your son? Good. Now take your seat at the table. We are ready to begin the seance. Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of the witch's foot. I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully in the center of the sign. We call tonight upon the Angeloi. Know that the occultist Dupre, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha, is aware of your presence. Yes, I hear you. Oh, Angeloi and spirits of the will, servants of the Lord. The wisdom of the old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time and space. mother is sitting at the table in your home. Go to her. Do you understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign. Oh, it's happening. Close your eyes. Make space for the soul. Yes. Shadow. You can see your shadow. Do not let it deceive you.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love.
Không có cào súng.
Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as you once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home.
Cái gì đấy?
I see. Oh,
Tắt lửa.
red.
Tắt
You
lửa.
must never use red candles. Do you hear me, Frau von Schmidt? Never red.
Không màu đỏ. Tại sao?
What is hate? He who prays in hate will be caught, but not by the light. I sense a presence with you. It is not the Virgin Mary. It is her Luciferian counterpart. Mother Dolorosa. The mother of sorrow.
Not good. Không thất. Cái gì đấy? A bit ít đáng sợ. Ít đáng sợ ở đây. Not good. Blood ở đây. Không nhỏ blood. Ma.
Yes, one day she will come to judge us all. The mother of sorrows is near.
Không muốn đi đây. Mấy không muốn đi đây. Không thích đi đây. Bây giờ có thể đi phòng này. Bóng màu đó. Không được. Trời ơi. Bực mình quá. bây giờ chúng ta we are back in the war again. Oh. Oh. The mother of sorrows. Bây giờ chúng ta tìm mother of sorrows. Không có cao súng.
Those weren't soldiers in the church. I'm sure of it. I heard the screams of women when our gas shells hit. The others say I'm imagining things, but I know what I heard. I think Rosala knows too. He was the one who fired the shells, and his face was as white as chalk afterward. I shall go and look tonight. I need to know for sure.
Maybe he's haunted by a memory of accidentally killing civilians. Teach you at night. Chúng ta phải đi đâu? This pickaxe is the perfect tool for demolishing brittle wooden boards and rotting walls that might stand in your way. Come to the church, we will share with you what we have. Seek refuge with the Blessed Mother. Come to the church. Nintai, Mother of Sorrow. Pastor's note. Everything's in ruins. It looks almost like some unspeakable, unstoppable creature has torn through our village. The survivors will seek refuge in our church. I will do my best to protect them. Lord preserve us.
This madness has got to stop.
No! I want my son back! You and your wretched noble order! You took him away from me!
Nonsense! Our son has returned. You know that.
You saw what they brought us. It's not human. That's why I have to eat it. You don't dare go upstairs.
Stop talking like that.
I don't want that thing either. I want my real son.
Wow.
I'm going to get him back. Today.
Stop up.
No,
I told you to watch your tongue.
So we did survive the war, but maybe not completely. Civilians fritter their time away on such nonsense. What a load of old junk.
We hardly have anything to eat. We have even had to dismiss Frau Adler. And my dear Frau Bruegel. All because Karl and his maniacs started this horrible war. Hall has also traveled to the front now. But I have not heard from him. He is just like his father. But my Johanna still writes to me. I am counting the days until I have him back. He doesn't want to come back to our house because of Karl. Maybe he will go away with me. Perhaps to Sainte-Balbine.
Không biết chúng ta đi đâu. Chúng ta phải đi đâu. Cái gì thiêng? Oh, what is that sound? Pastor's note. The hunger is spreading, and the front devoured our village overnight. I see the wan shadows lurk in every corner. They are insatiable. Cái gì đây? The stench of rotting flesh is unbearable. Can alarm system. Something came creeping through the trenches last night. At first we could only hear it, but this morning we found tracks, barefoot ones. Maybe it was an escaped Frenchie, or one of our comrades playing a prank on us, of course. Whoever it was, we're going to tie up some empty cans on some string. There will be quite the commotion next time someone runs into them. Oh, dice out. Keep quiet. The hunger creature is very sensitive to noise. Chúng ta trời ơi. Chết ngay, mình không chết ngay. Họ không thể nhìn nhưng có thể nhớ. Phải chạy, phải chạy. Chạy rồi. Không thích, mình không thích hộ. À, bây giờ chúng ta có một khẩu súng. Now we can fight back. Oh, tay tăng công. Tại sao? Tại sao?
I was right. By God, there were civilians in the church. I tried to tell our newly minted lieutenant what I saw, but he didn't want to hear it. He laughed. He said I shouldn't act like such a crybaby in front of the men, and the Supreme Army Command know what they are doing. But he knows I warned him about the church. I don't recognize him anymore. What have they done to him? I shall try to talk to the doctor. Perhaps there are survivors.
Mình không biết tại sao chúng ta sẽ muốn. I don't know why we would want to use the siren right now. Maybe we will need it later.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we don't need to use the siren for anything. A small shrine to the Holy Mother. A load of superstitious nonsense in my opinion. My instinct is to not talk the entire time, even though they can't hear me talk like Phasmophobia.
The name of the church was Notre Dame. The elderly must have refused to leave their village and sought shelter with Our Lady instead. Where was she? What will she do to us when she discovers what we have done? And what about us? What of our own fates? The front devours all before it, and we have turned the world into hell on earth. Only the devil hears our prayers.
Mother of Sorrows. Oh. Come on. Oi, oi. Oh, that is disgusting. Yeah, the sound quality in this game. Chất lượng âm thanh của game này thật tuyệt vời. chúng ta phải hide, không biết hide. Muốn một cao su. Mình muốn một cao su. Listening post. Heard the Frenchman shouting for hours. He had gotten stuck in the barbed wire after taking fire. Another French soldier went out and tried to help him. The new lieutenant had his field glasses on him and gave us the order to shoot. Otto missed deliberately, as most of us do, but the new lieutenant noticed. He said Otto will be the first over the top the next time we make a push. The Frenchman failed to free his comrade from the wire and went back to his trench. I could still hear the poor man wailing for the next 3 nights. Once no man's land has you in its clutches, it never lets go. Không phải. Chúng ta không phải hide bây giờ.
I bet he's not even got hair on his balls yet.
Better not get those boots dirty.
Oh, okay, this is new. Chỗ này đi lại dùng ở đây mới. Chỗ này mới. Looks like someone's been repairing something here. It's a shame if you don't understand all that technical stuff.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Mình không thích này. long, long, short, short, long, long, long. Long, long, short, short, long, long, long. It's different each time. Seven. Three. 7. Yeah, 3, 7. Oh no, 2, 7. Two, 7, 2, 7. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, the barbed wire's moving. It's a bit creepy. 太少 barbed wires 一圈。Things 一圈。
That's meant to be our new lieutenant. Someone should wipe that smug grin off his face.
I give him 2 weeks in the trenches. He won't be laughing then.
He'll be off back home to Mummy in no time.
In a wooden box, most likely.
Lay off, lads. Give him a chance, at least.
Oh no. Contact between Supreme Army Command and Western Front broken down. Cause unknown. Report immediately upon return from reconnaissance flight, due to the likelihood that the enemy has managed to infiltrate our operations at home. Contact with Supreme Command must be established by the pilot personally, using the telephone system in the command bunker. Trust no one. The Kaiser is supporting. Is counting on you.
my god, I know what they are!
Postcard from Eric. My darling, soon we shall walk together once more, hand in hand through Statwald forest and fall. I shall be yours again, and you mine, and Cologne shall have both of us, as it should be. I hope you are looking forward to it as much as I am. I am counting the days. Sometimes I hear the sound of a tin whistle wafting over from the French trench. Then I think of you, and I know we will soon be well again. Give Mama a kiss from me. Yours, Eric.
Did they run out of real men? Everything's getting smaller these days.
Lieutenant, he's nothing but a little prince playing dress-up.
A milksop for an officer? They don't give a rotting turd about us. Damn it. Damn it all.
We used to eat runts like him for breakfast back at school.
The upper classes here in the trenches. The rats will be delighted.
Have we got any more canned milk? He'll need to grow up big and strong if he wants to make Daddy proud.
Company, attention! 27 men present and correct, Herr Lieutenant.
Why does everyone seem to think I have some kind of influence over our new lieutenant in the chain of command? Do they think I can stop the churning of the war machine with my bare hands? As much as it pains me to say it, the only thing we have in common is our accursed name.
So we were related to the lieutenant. Hey, lieutenant? Maybe lieutenant is German? Dear Kumpenführer, we have lost a whole cart of medical supplies. Lieutenant von Schmidt, I beg of you, allow me to conduct a search for the morphine at least. We need all the doses we can get. Yeah, Lieutenant von Schmidt, so we are related to the lieutenant. I would also like to take this opportunity to inform you that I have submitted an official complaint against you. Your order to stop declaring soldiers unfit for active duty, as enforced by the case of Rosala, is irresponsible and demoralizing for both the soldiers in question and their comrades. I would also ask that you refrain from referring to me as Dr. Eisenbarth. To liken me to a character from a childish song is insulting, and a habit that has already been picked up by some of your men, much to the dismay of myself and my staff. With respect, Dr. Wedenbach.
As if these damned trenches, this damned war, weren't enough. Now the curse of my name has followed me too. From our home out here to the front. Everyone can sense it. It creeps through the trenches, stalking us. The only one who cannot see it is our new lieutenant.
The Von Schmidt family name is cursed.
Finally. Is that you, soldier? Was that you by the plane? My eyes. I can't see a thing. But they cannot deceive me anymore. It's all lies. None of it is true. None of it!
Anh cần bác sĩ.
Supreme Army Command. We must inform Supreme Command. The Kaiser needs to know what's happening here. The war isn't over. The enemy is here. We have to win the war, do you hear? For the fatherland and for ourselves. Don't listen to the traitors and deserters. Please, you have to help me. Give me something to calm my nerves. Something for the pain. There's a medical transport to the north. Please. My eyes. God, my eyes. The enemy. They were in my head. I saw them. It was them. The enemy. It was them. But it can't have been. We need to make a report. We need to... No.
Bây giờ chúng ta tìm thuốc tây. Latrine duty. The lieutenant has put Weber, Casper, and myself on latrine duty for 3 weeks. We didn't do anything. It seems he had a row with the radio operator. A family quarrel, perhaps? In any case, he has chosen us as the targets of his wrath. He called us cowards. We didn't even hear what they were arguing about. Casper cried all night. First his fiancée stopped writing him. Then 3 weeks of latrine duty. He doesn't deserve this. The stink of the latrines is almost unbearable. Being on cleaning duty here would be a horrible punishment. Where's all this water coming from? If it goes on like this, we will surely all drown here. Jansen says he's used to it from back home, the old sea dog. But I doubt there are many rats in the Baltic. Disgusting creatures, and they bite too. We've had nothing but bad luck ever since this new officer arrived. Bad luck and starvation. I could eat a horse. Jansen cooked a rat that bit him. His legs all swollen up. I actually ate the creature too. I couldn't stomach it. It makes me sick to think what the hunger can do to us. Bây giờ chúng ta phải tìm thuốc tây.
The boy will go far. Father always said so. It was his dying wish.
Your father is gone. He built this house for himself, no one else. Lichterfelde, of all places. Also, he could send Johannes to the Cadet Academy. And now Paul, too. More heirs, more soldiers. That's all I was ever good for.
The Academy would have done Johannes the power of good. You've seen for yourself what your coddling has done to him. It's a disgrace.
Mẹ và bộ dạ. Chạy! Oh no! Oh no! Oh trời ơi! Không được!
He's your son! Oh mon Dieu, c'est aussi ton fils!
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof!
Your father's words again! You cannot even speak for yourself! Where has my husband gone?
No.
Nonsense!
Come.
Father, you've already warped one of my sons with your hysteria.
He's your son! Oh mon Dieu, c'est aussi ton fils!
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof!
Your father's words again! You cannot even speak for yourself! Where has my husband gone?
Nonsense! Father was right. You've already warped one of my sons with your hysteria. I won't allow you to ruin the other!
I shall be all alone in this house. Just me.
Despair, like the night you return again, leave me with naught, neither hair nor flesh, not even the courage to put an end to this pain. Cái gì đấy? Không biết, chúng ta phải xanh là cái miếng tay này phải làm music. Không thể đi này, đi chỗ này. Không thể đi chỗ nào. Nào đó và xanh ra chay, xanh là cay. Chúng ta muốn màu xanh là cay hay màu đó, không biết. Hai dành là cây và một màu đó. Ba màu dành là cây. No, không. Mình nghĩ chúng ta phải nhận nước. Rồi ba xanh màu xanh là cách. fragment of mirror. Just for a moment, you could see your reflection in the shard of glass. Bây giờ, mình nghĩ chúng ta sẽ dừng lại. Đây là luận video đầy tâm vọng nhất của mình cho đến nay. Vì vậy, mọi phản hồi trong phản nhận sẽ đều được hoàn nghênh để mình có thể tiếp tục cải thiện. Gặp lại lần tới. Cảm ơn xem anh. Hôm nay chúng ta đã học 6 từ tiếng Anh. Thứ nhất, picture. Tiếng Việt là hình ảnh. Thứ hai, German. Tiếng Việt là tiếng Đức. Thứ ba, blood. Tiếng Việt là máu. Thứ tư, matches. Tiếng Việt là diêm. Thứ năm, take it. Tiếng Việt là lấy nó. Thứ sáu, hide. Tiếng Việt là trốn.